Welcome to episode 2. We just got base 5. I am getting farming XP from forestry events, which is incredible. I got 99 fishing and cooking last night on day 2 of the league, and I'm going to continue fishing my heart out when I have long breaks of AFK, because I do want to see the heron pet in this league. But this is incredible to get starter farming XP, and I really want to keep grinding it, because if I can get to 15 farming, then I can just start planting oak trees. If I even have an oak seed, I need to figure that out. Farming is my skill that I need to solve. I need to figure out farming and runecraft today. I haven't read Soul Harvest yet, but you might be able to just use your soul fragments on the runecraft altar without any trouble. So I need to see if that's possible and see if I can get into some runecrafting. Oh, there we go. The fletching knife on the account. You love to see it because that is actually a big boost. I'm not gaining Veil research points that fast because I think it's not boosted, but at least I guess it is because it's based on the number of offerings you've rummaged. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We've got the fletching knife. That is great. We can trade that in. I'm not gonna lie, I might just trade it in to get the other tasks done. I am searching desperately for an acorn seed. A redwood seed, hello? Can I have an acorn seed? Because I can plant it in this tree patch right here, and then I can get an oak tree and then start getting soul shards and all that crap. So I need to kickstart farming with an acorn seed, and I also need to do this until I get like a green and mask and all the rest of that stuff. Dude, you know what's crazy? They kept the game settings from last league, which is amazing. They also kept my purchased bank slots. I was just thinking, man, I don't have a seed vault. I'm filling my bank with garbage seeds and stuff. I have 1,400 bank slots and the extra sailing slots and all that. So I am super good. It's so nice that they keep some things between leagues, including like bank purchase slots and all of the settings. Like all my game settings, my F keys are all exactly how I like them, which is truly amazing. Thank you, Jagex, for that one. Whoa, green and mask, yo, that's amazing. I believe wearing this is a big boy task. Well, actually, it's only 80. It's actually not 200, which is gross. But you love to see it because now I can create a Greenman statue. I click on this and then I create Greenman statue. Is that it? Okay. Make a Greenman statue. Hell yeah. I need to get a bow spool. I think that's the only thing left from this Veil Totems besides just training it. Actually, there's some heavy fletching that you have to do later. I think there is a fully decorate a magic totem maybe on the books. Okay, yew totem, magic totem, redwood totem. How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I can do that because I can get redwood logs from the Shades of Morton. So I should be able to do that without Zaya. That'll be pretty late in the game. What on earth? Okay, you have to get 2 of these. This is an untradeable thing. You can just put it in your garden. You have to get 2 of them because there's another thing called a Greenman carving. I have no clue about these items. They're brand new to the game. The Greenman carving also requires a mask. You cannot destruct this at all, so you are stuck with it forever. Luckily, we have 65 fletching now. We can start working on yew totems and looking for another Greenman mask because we need to get ourselves... Oh, we need another Greenman mask to do the stupid Greenman carving. Disgusting, but it's fine. Okay, cool. We got another mask. Why? I don't have a bowstring spool. Okay, cool, but I got another mask, so I guess I can just go buy one. And now are we done? I literally still have not gotten an acorn, which was the whole purpose. Okay, here is one bowstring spool. I just spent 250 craps on that, but is there a spinning wheel? I'm sure there's a spinning wheel. There's literally everything in Varlamore. Varlamore is so great for a league because you can just do absolutely everything. There's a freaking sawmill, axe shop, pickaxe shop, whatever you want, all in Varlamore. Oops, I forgot to get my butler's bell. Let's collect from him. He should give us a lot of Herblore XP, 464,000. Wait, does he just generate unfinished? Because this looks like still the same amount of herbs. All right, I don't know. This is ballistic. The butler's so broken. I love it. Okay, I'm going to do the bowstring spool thing. Here is a cool interaction. You can unpack a bale of flax, then you can spin it into bowstring, and then when your bowstring is made, it goes straight to my bank. Oh, no. It's definitely going straight on the... Okay, I was like, it's definitely going to my... No, it's going straight on the spool. So that's super cool because you can just sit here with packs of flax and just unpack them, craft, unpack them, craft. It's not a crazy amount of crafting XP. Obviously, this is a 12x. But I'm like, this would be so great if I was playing on my Iron Man. No! Another mime event. Another freaking Another freaking... Okay, by some miracle, when I did that lap to collect all my leftover stuff, we got a bunch of bowstring spools, and I got one acorn. So I have one singular acorn, and I'm going to chop here right next to it. Whoa! It only takes 32 minutes. We have ourselves a fully grown oak tree. We're going to get a bunch of soul shards. Well, Not that many. Okay. We got a Hespori seed, which is completely worthless. And we got ourselves level 25 farming, which means we should be able to, a collection log. Actually, that helps because there are a bunch of collection log tasks. So let's go plant a apple seed. There we go. The apple tree is complete and our farming is officially kickstarted. We should be able to snowball from here and hopefully keep up with the seeds. I think that's going to be the biggest problem that I have. Look at this ridiculous technology. So I can't use a vial of water, but you can use a vial of water on a bucket of water on a watering can to fill the watering can so you can water more trees. Okay, so we fixed farming. We're now head started on that, but we need to get runecraft done. So to get there, I think the only method is killing sulfur naguas, which is actually kind of insane. We need to get to 48 slayers. So let's go get ourselves some more tasks. We are 62 combat, so I think Duradel is going to give us regular tasks, but we will figure it out. I've got some heavy-ish weapons. I need to figure out my situation here with the heavy weapons. We need to get something stronger than that. Maybe some routiners, whatever. But let's get started and go over to the Slayer Master and get some tasks. Try to get to 48 Slayer. Oh my god, 130 lesser demons? Oh, that is a brutal task, but I think we can get it done. Hopefully we have enough power. There we go, 1 Huey Cottle kill and a Demonic Pact point. Let's build out towards the maximum blind bag. There you go, Werewolf is dead. That's 1% melee damage. Killed a Steel Dragon, and that one increases our blind bag chances by like 10%. And 1 dead to Czar. That gives us another 1% melee damage. And then I think the last one is going to give us up to like 35% total chance to blind bag hit. All right, not really sure what direction I'm going in now, but I'm doing a Barrows chest. I've gotten all the brothers dead. There is the strange icon and nothing else at all. Our next XP multiplier is not till tier 7, and there's no chance I'm hanging on to this this thing till then. So we'll trade it in. I think this is 12x times 1.5, so we get like 18x XP, so 18 times 20,000 should be 360,000 prayer XP. Yeah, very nice. 360,000 prayer XP. And I am not quite strong enough for this, so. Oh, and we did another medium task. Nice. I kind of want to go task up, and then, I don't know, I just need to like AFK the giant crab or something to get my stats just way, way up. Okay, before we go to the crab, let's see how much prayer XP we can get off of these soul shards. It should be some ridiculous amount, so we will just smash the soul shards. Oh, we just do not have that many. Eventually, I'll have the minion, and we can just AFK blast through a ton of enemies, but we'll see if we can get through all of these right here. Yeah, this is awesome XP. All right, well, I'm sort of getting close to my next relic, and I just kind of want to get a task that's super easy. I can smith a lot of rune items, so getting 1,000,000 coins is not that bad. I'm going to get permanent access here. There we go. So that's a 200-point task that I just wasted 1,000,000 coins on, but it's fine. I'll get more money later, and I'm really unfocused right now. I'm trying to finish editing this first episode, and this is the second episode, so second episode, off the rails. Who knows what we're doing? We're trying to get to 48 Slayer. We're trying to go farm some limpworts. Oh, this is why I took a break from the crab, because I was like, oh, I should go farm limpworts. And then with the limpworts, I'm going to make super strengths, and then I'll have super attack, super strength, and I can get way better XP per hour. But I'm wasting a bunch of time just doing random crap instead of getting XP per hour in combats. Whoa, 54,000 hunter XP. For Adverse Light, I'm just going to go through here and clean up all of the tasks to do, well, clean up all the Farlamore quests, because I think like 90% of them are going to be tasks. I might as well have them finished anyway, and it'll have nice little bits of XP for me. There we go. Death on the Owl completed, and a bunch of other XP, up to 54 crafting and 60 thieving. Also, I hate that they don't give you the costume needle. Like, I have to go run down here and go retrieve the costume needle from this person. I have to go buy it. It's so annoying. Just give it to me. Meet and greet for some much unneeded cooking XP. There we go. Scrambled for 60,000 construction, cooking, smithing. That construction might actually be really solid. Yeah, 53 construction. Incredible. And I think we can take this egg and yeah, we need to wield it for a league task. I'm glad I checked, and now we can drop it and see it later. There we go. We did it. Oh, it is so late at night. I cannot wait to go to bed / AFK Karumblons. I have enough to unlock the tier 6 relic, and man, I have poured over this forever. Now, Grimoire, I think Grimoire's out because you're just going to be so powered up from your pacts, but that is the thing, right? I need to unlock my pacts, and with Culling Spree, I can definitely get a lot of Slayer done, get a lot of Superiors done, but because I have decided to pick Fremenic, I'm already going to have a Slayer helmet, and I think Eternal Sustenance because, you know, it's noob beta. It's for noobs that suck at the game. Well, I am a noob that sucks at the game. So I'm going to get Eternal Sustenance. And now I'll be able to do the Colosseum, the Doom to Infinite Waves, just whatever, because I'll have unlimited food. For now, I can just keep this in my inventory constantly. This right here is the strategy. And yeah, I definitely clowned this on Facebook when it came out. I was like, oh, this is a silly relic. And now I'm here picking it because I think I'm kind of bad at the game. And I'm like, well, I might as well. It's way easier to learn if I can just shark one unlimited times. Okay, there we go. We're finally done killing 10 billion lesser demons. This time, we just got to stay here forever with our infinite food. You'd love to see it. So tell me why I had to discover this during a league, because I looked up equip. Stash units take equipped items. Why don't I have this checked in the main game? I remember reading about them saying they were going to update this. And then I was trying to get worn items from Gravestone because I did die one time AFKing. But man, you could do the freaking items from stash units. That's so much better. And I need to check that box in the main game immediately. Though we did get 48 Slayer from that task, so we can go now to the ruins of the. Oh, we can just go. Yeah, we can just go like this. Go to the Blood Moon, and we can immediately go to these Sulfur Naguas, which is amazing. I should get more potions, but the fact that I can get back here so fast is probably fantastic. The one thing I have to make sure is that if I get runecrafting sulfurous essence, that I do not leave the dungeon because they will take it all away from me. So. Let's get it going. Oh, and I can pray because I can just catch moonlight moths. Yo, wait, do I have 85? Oh, I need to get a butterfly net. Okay, I'm going to get a butterfly net. Oh, I can take one from right here. I can get up hunting supplies. Nice. All right, this dungeon is amazing. This is a great update, except for I don't like these bosses and they suck. Also, I'm probably going to get their weapon. I am playing on mobile right now, so you're not going to see a clip of that, but I'll probably have the weapon next time you see me. Okay, my inventory is way too full for this. I need to clear it out. And I just remembered, why am I using my own super attack, super strength pots when I should be using the dungeon pot? So I'm going to teleport out, clear my inventory, get some dungeon pots, and I can use this essence and 4,800 rune crafting. Finally, base 10, base 20, 21 rune craft is very nice. I think, let me see, when can you make Sunfire runes? That is at 33. So we've got to get to at least 33. Then we could snowball that into getting up to like 41 or whatever. We just need to get to nature runes and figure out how to get into the nature altar. Maybe we'll have to get to the wilderness for that. Think you can use the abyss? I don't know if you'll be able to because there is no Misthalin. But let's go bank. Let's clear out this inventory and then we'll come back and we'll get some good potions and get going. Hopefully I can teleport with these as long as I teleport inside. Let's just go to the blue moon and see if I can teleport with these. Oh, yes, thank God. Okay, cool. So we should be able to teleport to the blood moon without breaking these, which is great. Oh my goodness. Okay, I finally got the sulfurous blades after who knows how long. But anyway, we, I believe here, well, one, we can restore our prayer, and we should be able to use these with fire runes and make, you need pure or Dayalt essence. I'm gonna have to go figure out pure essence because I guess you can't do it with the soul shards. Ah, yeah, okay. Looks like it's in the bug list, a huge bug list to be cold fixed. I don't know when that is. Maybe it'll be a full week of league, so it won't be till Wednesday. But I might go, I'm sure we can find enough pure essence at least because we are level 41, so we just have to get to 44 so we can do some nature runes. And we did get a nature talisman, which was like probably the best job. I was so excited to get the nature talisman from the Naguas. So also, the thing I was investigating earlier, last episode, the 12x multiplier was coming a tier early. And apparently I already have 16x multiplier because that's unlocked at tier 6. So all the multipliers and like the drop rate stuff was like a tier early. I don't know what kind of weirdness that is, but obviously they just had to leave it because there's a bunch of people that rush through this super fast. So I'm going to find some pure essence and try to craft some Sunfire runes and get to level 44. Then we can smash nature runes with the soul shards, what little we have. Although maybe I need to do a farm run, get some more. I'm being pulled in a lot of directions. All right, I want to get started with PVM because I've been grinding pretty hard. And there is the Varix Brasser, the first piece we've gotten. And that is, of course, a piece of Bear's equipment or a task. Oh, I was just mixing up some prayer potions. I really need to just do 14 tasks and grab Fremenic so I can I was just telegraphing these snape grass. But I remember that my butler has been working tirelessly for like 24 hours on producing potions. So I look, or producing unfinished potions. I looked in here and my stacks are pretty high. Like I don't think he's stealing them from my bank. So I think literally when I use this and I collect from my butler, 1.2 million. Guys, there is 50 days in the league. I don't think you have to do any herb lore at all, you could just leave your butler making unfinished potions and you would probably get 50 million. That is like actually crazy, just an AFK skill, because we are now 82 herb lore from doing nothing and I can make brews. Look at that, 80 points immediately. And there's Shadows of Custodia for a bunch of Slayer XP. And now we can actually go to grind the what's it called? We're gonna go get a Slayer helm right now. Is what we're gonna go do. Let's go to Mauritania. And can I teleport? Actually, we should be able to do this, right? Please tell me enough quests are auto completed. Yes. Okay, we are going to Trouble Brewing right now. And wait, nope, I need to buy a thing from a Slayer Master first. Oh God, I just realized I need 400 Slayer points, and I do not have the Slayer relic. So we. Oh my gosh, that actually sucks. Assembling a Slayer helm is kind of brutal. Oh my God. How many did I kill? I killed 6. I killed 6. I love it. Let's get out of here. There it is. Heart of Darkness completed. Another quest, another big dump of XP. 65 thieving, which is actually like only 1 level off what I need for the final dawn. 64 Slayer and 79 agility. So very nice levels. And now we can fight Moxie. We should probably go home and get some prayer first and kind of gear up a little bit. I'm not sure what I want to do prayer-wise against Moxie because I'm still shy on prayer pots, but we should get Fremennik here in 9 tasks, and then we'll collect a buttload of Snape grass. All right, let's see if we can get a few kills. We should be able to get a pendant, which would be awesome for just the teleports. And also, yeah, I want to set up my quick prayers here. I want to get a pendant for the teleports and also get the Echo Orb here, which should be pretty quick. All right, we've been putting in that AFK work. We are up to 46 million fishing XP, but I am back and did some iPad play, did some AFK play, and where do I want to go? Just get me out of here. I'm done with fishing for now. Let's go. I have a couple packs ready to go in the bank. Well, actually not in the bank. Okay, so I can unlock a new area, and I'm going to unlock the Fremennik area because I think there are some very simple tasks in that area. So we're going to get Fremennik, and mostly because I just love grinding the bosses in there. And this is the reason why I picked Eternal Sustenance instead of the Slayer Relic, because of course I'm going to get the Berserker Ultra Super Helm from the Dagonoth Kings. Also, we got the Black Mask, and I was able to get myself 400 Slayer points by grinding some Slayer tasks. So let's teleport over to Mauritania and do that. All right, we can get the Malevolent Masquerade, and we only have 50 points left, but that's fine. We just got a 40 Blood Veil task from Maxkina, which is actually really great. Where could I even kill that? Oh, I just unlocked Fremennik like 10 seconds ago. I was like, where can I even kill Dagonoth? That's hilarious. Now we're going to put the Slayer Helm together. Ah, enchanted gem, I forgot it. There's a Slayer Helm, assemble it for 80 points and a Demonic Pact. And now we can unlock the final blind bag here, which is amazing. Let's apply that change. Now we're going to get an additional 10% chance to blind bags. We should be doing it about every other hit, which would be amazing. I also upgraded some of my weapons here. I need to see what the max hits are here to know which ones I want to use. I just picked these up from the fairy shop. Oh, okay. We're equipping dragon weapons. We're getting it done. Where can I like, yeah, let me just climb over here and just spec this real quick. Waka, boom. All right. Special attack as well. Wait, 10 points. That's an easy task. It's so funny. This guy obviously will stick with us. I think we want to keep the Dragon Dagger. 17 is the max hit, so maybe not. I actually might not be as good as keeping some of these rune weapons on me. Wow, yeah, Dragon Dagger is somehow the worst one of these, but it's fine. We're going to keep it in the bank because I think it's a good weapon to have around anyway. I also need to buy a mirror shield here because now, let's actually do this. Barlamore straight to the Slayer Cave, and we'll kill a cockatrice for another Slayer task, another demonic in whatever the task is called. Another Demonic Pact, that's the one. There we go. Now I'm going to move right towards this healing because that's definitely what I want to get next. So we will get this where we'll have a chance to hit the range echo and we'll apply those changes. This means I probably should spec down here into the range tree, but we'll talk about that later. I was gonna go get the 8 penguins in 5 seconds task, but then I tried to equip my chinchompas. I realized my range level is still 33. Oh my gosh. What I should do is do the final dawn, and then I can dump the lamp into range. That should work okay. I'm a little directionless right now. I've got a lot of things on my mind. I kind of want to go to the Slayer Cave and grind out a leaf-bladed battle axe, because that will be a huge weapon for the blind bag. Yeah, so this is just as silly as I thought it would be. whenever you blind bag into your weapons that can't damage them, it does nothing. It's just like 0, 0, 0, 0. It looks awesome. Anyway, hopefully we get the leaf-bladed battle axe soon, because we're killing with the leaf-bladed spear is pretty slow. But it's something nice that I can like AFK a little bit of combat. Okay, never mind that. It was way too slow, and I realized that no ammo left in my. Oh, I ran out of ammo at the. I was AFK and grab. So I got 55 range. You know what? Let's just use the Chinchampas to lure them. Who cares? Who cares? Let's see if we can we lure them? Can we hit low enough to lure? No, there's no chance. We literally, oh, you know what? We can just punch. Oh, turn off auto retaliate. Okay. I don't know. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Okay, don't worry. We're on a crazy tangent. I came over here to buy body runes so I could do stupid curses on the penguins, because I was killing them in one hit. I could not punch a single hit. Anyway, this does 250 shards at once. I'm really wondering. Yep, instantly. That instantly completes the diary. Can we get to 77 so we can just do blood runes from here on out? I think this is the best XP until blood runes. So let's see. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Oh, I love it so much. I think I'm gonna run out of soul shards though. Maybe? No, ran out. All right, well, we gotta do more farming, dude. That should be it. Surely. Yes, 8 penguins, 5 seconds. Okay. Okay, we got another demonic fact. This will give us a 10% chance to heal by a distance. So of course, right now we can only attack from 1 tile away, but that's still gonna be 1 health for every attack and for every subsequent blind bag attack. So it should be pretty solid. And then we can potentially just go straight all the way to Thorns max with our next 7 packs. That's a lot of packs. I'm tempted for sure. I do want to go to the max crossbow as well, but it's so hard to decide. This is awful. I'm not going to lie. I hate this as a leagues thing because I just want it to be simple and I want to feel really powerful. But this, it just feels like, oops, you messed up. Oops, you didn't pick the most broken thing. And let me tell you what, Thorns look like the most broken thing and looked like especially a bossing AFK thing. So we will use Blind Bag as our first build here, and we may use a respec after a little bit to undo, redo. Apparently they're going to give us one for free. I don't know if they already did that. Oh yeah, we have 1 reset available. So we could reset right now and go all the way to Thorns. We're going to Blind Bag it for now and see how it feels killing bosses and such. And yeah. Okay, I decided to come over and grind some Amoxicillin, and we've got ourselves the Pendant of Eights inert. So that, well, I need to go activate all the spots. Okay, honestly, I am so tired of these 2-minute Amoxicillin kill. I think I want to respec into Thorns. I'm just going to do it. I mean, like, what? We're going to get a couple more resets. Okay, yeah, 20% more strength for one-handed weapons and then a bunch of defense. So let's do it. I don't care. So we already did it. So now we're going to equip the D-Long and let's just get out of here. Man, I'm so tired of this blind bag build because it's so weak. I don't know why it's so weak, and maybe just because I don't have that many weapons or whatever, but let's grab a shield and equip this, and then let's see if we can just smoke the Amoxicillin way faster now. It might be the same. It might be trash. I might be just terrible, and I might have just wasted a respec, but it feels like it's going to be way stronger, so let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, it's so much better. It's so much better. Immediately PB'd with a 1-minute kill. Oh my god. Wait, I can just do this? As long as I keep eating? He just dies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why didn't I just do that? I didn't realize that the floor spikes were getting it done. Oh my god, that's so elite. All I have to do is just eat food, and I have unlimited food. So this is gonna be easy, guys. Watch out. And it's every single tick that he gets is healing. Okay, this is gonna be it right here. Yeah, also the like prayer potion, nice. Also we get a bunch of defense XP. Every single time the Thorns goes off, we're getting defense or whatever XP we want. Maybe we just want shared XP, but defense is gonna be what makes this build go even crazier. So I'm now 100% addicted to the Thorns. I don't why did I ever doubt the Thorns, baby? Oh my gosh. Finally, all right, we got a Varlamore Echo Orb. I think that's dry protection on 40. And I'm gonna do it real quick. I think I can literally use the same strategy, but I still haven't gotten the glacial tomatoes, which I need for a stupid I need for a task. So I'm gonna attempt to do absolutely zero mechanics on this Echo Boss and just see if I can out eat the boss. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh, it seems like a lot of food. Ooh, a lot of damage. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do the mechanics, but we did almost half of its hit points before we died from the food. Let's just pop right back and we can grab all of our gear and we can go in and let's try to do the mechanics this time. I've seen a few people do this fight, so we should be able to just like click in a circle and walk and do it. So let's pot up and go for it. Okay, Thorns is definitely the strat. My God, I don't think I'm doing any damage to the boss, but at the very least, I am crushing it when I. Oh my God, whenever he comes near me. Okay, let's go. I should actually do boss mechanics. Come on now. There we go. Look at that. Defeat one Echo Boss. I believe we get a pact for that, right? Yes, a demonic pact. All right, let's leave and get some more thorns, baby. Let's get more thorns. Okay, I think I want to get to here next, but I have to go through this 50% prayer penetration. So let's do that. And I don't think it's going to matter for this boss encounter, but yeah, let's grind out and see if we can get the glacial smackers. All right, I made some super defenses. Luckily, I just got some white berries from the Kurasks, but I want to see if that affects my damage because I'm not really hitting much. Oh wait, no, I want to leave. I want to do the regular. I want to do the regular one so we have some time to chill. Pass through. No, don't fight the Echo. Let's do the regular guy. Now I want to see if drinking a super defense puts my hit splats above. Okay, 7, 13, 19. If I drink this, am I then doing more than? No, it looks like that's the same. So I don't think my defense boost level helps. Obviously we're crushing it, but interesting. Okay, I don't know if that was conclusive or not. Oh well. All right. Well, super defense might help us survive the Echo Boss more because I've died twice doing the Echo Boss. I've only got like 3 KC, but yeah, we gotta get that item. We gotta get the item. Okay, I figured out the trick to it. Okay, let me go home and get prayer real quick. You literally just click boss, click move, click boss, click move, click boss, click move, and you can literally move every like 2 ticks. Now, I'm gonna hang out in here because I gotta get 10 kills for the last combat achievement. Oh my gosh, finally! Look at that, Glacial Tomatli achieved, and now we have all of the. Oh, wait, it gave me all the combat achievements. I got the Tomatlis, but I didn't get any luck at the moon chest. Surely not. Nope. Hey, we got him. I'm like tripping because there's no collection log pop up. That is the infernal Tekapatali. And of course, we got an echo item for 80 points. I really was expecting the collection log pop up. That took us 35 kills, so just over halfway. What do you call it? Halfway to the drop rate. I think you get it guaranteed at 60. Okay, so now I want to try the Dagannoth Kings. I'm just like, I might as well come down here and try the DKs because I've got this crazy thorns going on. Now, the DKs don't attack nearly as fast. Oh, I'm getting crazy shards from this. Yo, this is awesome. The DKs don't attack nearly as fast, but it should be pretty easy to, yeah. Okay, defeat all the Dagannoth Kings without leaving. Hey, a Dragon Axe. We can improve our AFK at trees. Ooh, and a Mud Battle Staff. More collection logs. I'll take that. Yo, Berserker Ring. It's beautiful to see it on the ground. And the Archer's Ring. I really want to know how high I can push my defense bonus to like see if I can actually like heal like crazy. Oh, there it is. The Fremenic Echo Orb. Now we can fight the Echo DKs and get ourselves another Demonic Pact, which we can get the extra healing one. Should work out for us. So let's get down in here and fight the Echo ones, see how bad or good it is with this with the thorns. Certainly not as easy. Took forever. They have so many hit points, but there we go. We got the DKs down, and now we've got prayer and hit points restore anytime someone hits us 0. So we do want to push the defense as high as possible, and this is gonna make us really OP. Okay, yeah, the healing is way crazier on this now. Well, I'm probably still gonna have to eat a lot, but the healing might be. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely easier to just prayer flick these guys and then just sit here and let the thorns do its work. Okay, I think we can speed up this grind tremendously if we go ahead and get ourselves a actual proper range and mage setup, because when you are killing the bosses, it kind of goes through where you can attack one at a time. So I'm going to spin a crossbow string here. And very nice. We're going to fletch ourselves a rune crossbow. Fletch the rune crossbow, equip it. Nope, 61 range. Incredible with 59. Okay, instead of something sensible like simply training 2 range levels, I'm going to train to 66 thieving here, and then we can begin the final dawn quest with 66 thieving, and that'll give us a lamp at the end where we can put it on range. Okay, I was rereading the packs on the side while I work on this quest because the quests are so freaking boring. And it is like 1% of my total defense bonus, but my total defense bonus is not that crazy. It takes a lot to actually level up when you're working through this. So I just got a rune kite shield upgrade, and as you slowly upgrade like every single thing, now my total defense bonus is like 883. It must include my melee, my defense level, because plus 105 is 988. I'm hitting like 11s with the reflection. So I don't know what it is. Oh, maybe it's 3 plus defense bonus. So 8, 9, 10, 11. So once we get to 9, we can hit like 12, 12, 6. Like, yeah. So we'll have to keep grinding up. If we get a bunch of more barrows, we'll actually have crazy defensive bonuses. And we could also get like the obsidian cape and stuff like that. Or just get the fire cape. I need to get the fire cape for sure. That'll be one of my next goals. There we go. Finally done. Look at that XP. Beautiful. God, it takes so long in, in leagues. It's so annoying. But we will go ahead and get some range experience. 55k turns into 1.3 mil, which gives us plenty. Look at that. Thieving, runecraft, fletching, range, everything going up. Ooh, actually 78 runecraft, so we can go straight to bloods on our next runecrafting adventure. But now we have that. We can destroy that. Yeah, and it's done. I think this is actually our new best melee weapon. Let's see if we can smoke the Phantom Muspa real quick. This will be another task. I'm just looking at the task list, thinking about crushing it right now. So I'm just gonna take a bunch of damage here and eat my shark blonde. I didn't even change my gear. I was just like prepping to AFK some blondes, and I was like, you know what? I can probably kill this thing really quick. Oopsie. I guess I hadn't equipped it until now. Definitely harder to get a really fast kill because like the ambient damage in the room does not count as Muspa damage. So like the spikes and the other stuff does not actually do recoil to Muspa. It's literally just when he actually hits you. So it's kind of hard to actually do that, or kind of hard to just like get him down really fast. I really need to make sapphire bolts for this. This is really bad. I'm just trying to smite the whole way through. Oh my God, finally. Okay, finally. Gosh. Oh, look at that. Muspa Adept and defeat the Phantom Muspa, some Snapdragon Seeds. And did we get that? Yeah, space is tight. Okay, I actually AFK this time, and I tested every different fishing method that I have in the game. And unfortunately, the winner is fly fishing. So fly fishing right now gets me 1.93 million per hour, which is 77 hours to 200 mil. Like we have about 150 mil XP left. But then Karambwan's is 103 hours until 200 mil. And I'm torn because Karambwan's have a much better drop rate of the pet. So if we look at it right now, I believe it only rolls once per Karambwan. So we've done like 25,000 rolls on a 165,000 rate. So it's like getting there. We're definitely hitting a big percentage. So like the rate, if we stay at trout salmon, is 923,000 versus 170,000. So it's like way more likely we get the pet along the way, and it's 33 extra hours. It's literally like 5 or 6 days of extra, like every free moment is AFK at the Karambwan pond. So I think I just got to stick with it. Stay with Karambwan, stay the path, because we've gotten 50 million XP that way already. So it's not going to be that many more. I mean, it is. It's a lot. And we're not even quite to 50 million. We still have 2 million left to get. Anyway, I don't know. It's just stressing me out. I want the pet. I got so spooned on the rock golem. I'm so thankful for that because it let me say that I'm going to reload when we get to tier 7. Like, who's getting to tier 7? Oh, we have a pact. I forgot we killed Muspa. Okay, so the place I want to get to is this plus 15 defense level boost, which is going to be huge for our thorns additional per defense level. So we're going to come here. Well, no, I think we want the healing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we're going to skip the prayer penetration. We can always come here later, but this is going to let me get 5 levels on my very next one, and this is going to take 2 more. So, this one is useless, so I don't need this one at all. The prayer penetration will help me get more on the Dagonauts when they pray against you because it penetrates that prayer. God, I cannot decide. Okay, I'm gonna grind the Dagonauts. I'm gonna take the prayer penetration. We're gonna go get more freaking packs right now. We're trying to get packs right now. We got 15 out of 40. We can do more. Okay, I'm so scatterbrained. I want more packs. Give me more packs. All right, let's get let's get it. We've got our rotations on screen. We should be able to crush a Fight Caves. Hopefully, we'll get more defensive bonus from the Fire Cave. We will get more packs from completing it. And we'll just let these guys, I mean, as long as they hit us, they will be dead. So we just need everything to hit us as often as possible. And yeah, should have plenty of prayer and stuff. And I've got a water staff just to get, I don't know. I don't need healing because I've got unlimited food. So hopefully we can get her done. Man, this is so much fun. I've never done a melee cape, and obviously there's never been a melee cape quite like this one. Literally, the goal is to get meleeed as much as possible because they can melee faster than they can actually mage. So you just want to get constantly hit as much as you can. And I only really eat, he kind of maxes on me every single time with that 44, but I'm only really eating when I actually get meleeed for damage. Otherwise, I'm praying mage. And then I just want him to hit me as much as possible. And everything else kind of comes to me while I'm killing the big guy. And oh my God, it's so great. I love it. I don't know how I'll do on Jad. Hopefully I don't just get freaking crushed because I only have 90 hit points, so hopefully no regrets there, but we'll see if I can do it. I should be able to just do like the step back method and he'll just hit me, or I could just play it extremely safe and let Jad slowly hit me while I pray against him. Okay, something else, if you're copying this, whenever I know that he's about to die, I'm gonna run towards the next major because I want to start getting in his attack range as quick as possible. And I know that his mage hits are gonna actually kill me, or gonna kill him before while I'm walking away, my recoil thorns are gonna kill him. So I can run away quicker. There we go. Jad down and a bunch of speed tasks. Oh, did we get it just under 25? There we go. We got ourselves a fire cape. We equip one and we can drop this purple cape on the ground, never to be used ever again. Let me see. What do we got? Oh my God, we got so many tasks. 2501. Hey, did we get the ultimate? Is the ultimate 26 minutes? Let's check. Also, did not sip a single one of these prayer pots. I literally did not need a single prayer pot because the regeneration is so strong. I think, yeah, Speed Runner is the 6-pointer. So that should be facing Jad head on. Near miss, Fight Cave Speed Chaser, and Fight Cave Speed Runner. Incredible. I'll have to get range or range spec. Maybe we'll do that after we get the KBD crossbow. Spoiler alert, Region 3 freaking wilderness. We'll have to do that after we get the KBD crossbow, but we can go ahead and get ourselves a denying the healers 1 and 2 after that. But I mean, I got to get hit by every single healer because I got to recoil their damage to them. All right, now we can do this. We're going to get overhealed. So whenever we heal up, we can actually go past 99, which is great because we'll get more hit points back. And then the next 2 is going to be defense boost, which is damage boost for us since we have thorns. Okay, if I didn't love thorns enough, oh my goodness. Okay, I just had to eat, obviously, but I have done most of this task completely AFK, and I just got my warrior ring. It should be 280 points for a hard and an elite, and of course now it's not working good. What is this? Okay, so I have been recovering my health. Oh, I'm not praying mage. That's what the problem is. Okay, I was like, what is wrong with me? Okay, so as long as you pray mage, which recovers every couple of ticks when I get hit, and I was also praying steel skin, yeah, 15%. I have not had to touch my keyboard but like 2 times this whole entire task. So there's a pretty high potential we might be able to 6-hour AFK the Dagonoth King's Lair and collect an absolute butt ton of soul shards, but we shall see about that. Yeah, see, this happens so often where I get down low hit points. I feel like it would definitely come back. Obviously, my Verax Brassard would probably break, but maybe if I had more defense, I mean, I'm going to be more tanky or like justy and stuff like that. Maybe once I get the helmet from the Berserk, the DK's Echo, it could be possible. I don't know. I'm really tempted to see if I can 6-hour this overnight and get a ton of shards, soul shards, and a ton of rolls on the pet table. Okay, real quick, I need to do a couple rounds of the Fortis Coliseum because this is the closest bank to an anvil. I actually need to unlock this because smithing is my primary moneymaker for this league. So let's jump in here and see if we can get a couple rounds done. I was not able to do this with my blind bag, but I think that this will be way more potent. Let's watch the warband go down. Oh my God, it's so fast. Oh my goodness. It's like they don't attack that fast, but definitely gonna be smoking them. The one thing I cannot take is the thing that drops your HP lower, because the HP regeneration up to like 30% is crazy. Oh my gosh, the Jaguar Warrior just deletes himself, bro. It's crazy. Those hit splats are nuts. Oh no. Oh, I had so much going for me. Oh no. I think, does my glory stay? That's kind of, it said I increased status. Can I use the bank now? Hey, look at that. There we go. I can use the bank. Hey, look at that. One Vardorva's kill, and our food situation has been permanently upgraded. Now we have a 22 heal in addition to the Karamwan. Very nice. I'm going to stay here. I'm going to try and kill the Awakened Vardorvas. I don't think I'm quite powerful enough yet for this, because it is pretty intense. So it's still quite difficult. Like, you have to know a lot of the mechanics, and he does not die quite that fast. So it's really, if a boss puts out a lot of DPS on you, then you can easily smoke him with the thorns, but he doesn't really hit that fast, so it's kind of hard to hit him with the thorns. Well, we got an Awakener's Orb. I think last league they did not disappear when you use them. I'm kind of tempted to find out, but I don't think I can kill Awakened right now. One Tuna Potato Karamwan is certainly not enough to out-eat all of the damage you'll take from the axes if you can't dodge them. There we go. The 3 Jad challenge done, and they don't let me have time to collect my ruby bolts off the ground. That is also another demonic pact my son has been screaming the entire time, and that did not stress me out at all. Yes, it did. Okay, my new goal is AFKing Dagonoths overnight, which is so dumb. I love it. So we're going to go for this, which will get us a 60% base healing. So I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to apply the changes, even though this is a very weak pact. It's like 5% chance to regenerate ammo and runes. Yes. So not very high total on that, but we're going to work our way towards an extra 30% overhealing of base. Okay, Carol's Coif. Second Carol's Coif and Torag's Plate Body, which is great for tankiness. Hello? What is going on right now? What the frick? Oh, Guthan's Plate Body. I think that is the tankiest plate body. Let me look. Nope, it's identical to Torag's. So there it is. The new defense boost helped us to get the V's helmet. And that is our second Echo item equipped. Okay, I'm working on this quest, but of course I'm distracted. I want 90 Herblore for to make some super combats. Let's see if the butler has any progress. Collect. Show me what you got. 2.8 million. Straight to 90 Herblore. Oh my god. You love to see it. You love to see it. I actually can't make that many. Wait, I can make 0 because I don't have any Torstals. Okay, I have 1 Torstal seed. Oh my god. I must protect this seed with my life. Ooh, I do have 1 dose from fighting Vardorvas though, so I could use that for this boss fight. Maybe I'm really hoping the reflected damage works, but it doesn't work on Kurasks, which makes me really suspicious that it is not going to work on the boss fight for this quest. Oops. The damage definitely doesn't work, and I forgot to get an Avandis Flail. Well, I had to go buy one from some guy. Yo, my reflection damage actually works when I'm wielding the Avandis Flail. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was gonna be so tragic. I had to just go make this from scratch. This is the most disgusting part of leagues. Like, if you don't have the right crap going on, I should have got my 3rd region wilderness because I would have been able to buy it from Purdue. I had to go make it from scratch. I couldn't find the guy. He wasn't under the house. Total nonsense. I think this happened to me last time that I picked Mauritania in a league, which was like Leagues 2. Ugh, I hate it. All right, here's another silly leagues thing. Since I have the teleport that goes to bosses, I have to teleport to Barrows to get to Berg de Rot. Instead, oh, I should have taken the shortcut. Instead of teleporting to Berg de Rot to go to Barrows, which is because I don't have. Oh, I cannot be motivated to do diaries right now. I don't know. It's only week 1. Maybe in the later weeks of the league, I'll be like, oh, I'm so motivated to do all this stuff. I'm so unmotivated right now to do like random chores. I'm just like, I just want to kill bosses. I just want to do cool stuff. And honestly, I'm getting a lot of points doing cool stuff. It's 16K, so I don't mind it. I was wondering why I wasn't hitting at all on him. I was wearing the Vire Noble clothes. Okay, I should be able to get him. Oh, oops. Okay, well. I should be able to crush him now. I was reflecting like 3 damage, and I was like, oh, his damage must be reduced. No, my damage is reduced, idiot. Put on your Barrows. Oh, okay, finally done, and we get an XP tome. Now, my skill solves are, or well, my skills that are unsolved is basically thieving and farming. So I'm kind of thinking, man, if I do farming, I get soul shards, which obviously I want a bunch of soul shards, so I think I'm literally going to put this on. Whoa, okay, not agility cheese. On thieving. And I'm gonna smash some thieving XP because that was gonna be the one that I literally have to manually grind out. And I don't want to do that much thieving, so let's grab this. We'll probably end up doing it on like Varlamore Nights or whatever. And there we go. They got us all the way to 83, so we can almost pickpocket Vires. Or can we pickpocket Vires already? 82. Look at that. All right, beautiful. We can pickpocket Vires now. We also can kill them. I need to kill them for a blood shard. I need crafting, which is going to be a lot of mining. I'm actually going to just AFK mine gems for like a long time and then go get it. And then the last thing that we can do is craft blood runes, the true blood altar. So let's go do that. Oh, what the frick? I thought it was just here. I need a blood talisman. How do you get a blood talisman? Yep, that makes sense. They just sell it at the general store. That's awesome. I don't need a tiara. I'm never going to need the tiara versus the blood talisman, but I do have to run all the way back. Ugh, kill me. All right, I've got 64,000 soul shards, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves 99 runecraft and the pet and whatever else. I think you need around 70,000 to get the pet, but bloods, well, they're not going to be as good as Arania, so maybe not. But it'll be pretty freaking good. Looks like we're stuck at only 250 million runecraft per hour. Oh, it's so cringe. Also, I just realized this is a huge like money solve too, because this is going to be millions worth of runecraft, and I'm getting so many shards from literally just AFKing the Dagonoths. So let's hope for more Dagonoth Slayer tasks because I can just sit in there AFK. It's 100 shards per Dagonoth kill, so that is pretty epic. And yeah, this is fun. I can't wait. We're definitely getting the Rift Guardian this league. Oh, there it goes. It's all over at 98 runecraft. So sad. We just gained 10 million runecraft XP. Just oh, that is so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm going to calculate how much I need for 200 mil and potentially literally just come camp out here. And then if I have leftovers, I'll just use it to get to 50 mil per air. So we will see. I'm definitely going to get a ton of shards and then come back. That was so much fun. Yeah, this solve is crazy for money. We just got like 20 mil. And I'm going to go ahead and buy some death runes now because I want to get a couple of onyxes. Maybe just one onyx? I don't know what I want. I don't know how many onyxes I want to buy. I think 2 because I can get an extra. The regen bracelet is a super defensive bracelet. But as soon as I get the granite gloves, it's going to be useless. So I might not do that. Okay, this one's going to be 200 points. And we'll buy 2 of them. And oh, we got a tier 7 relic. And because the flow state, yeah, I was gonna say this. I did want to look at this. Fishing, fire making, woodcut. Yeah, so the only real benefit to this would be if I didn't already have the mining pet, because then I'd be still grinding for the mining and fishing pet. That'd be a pretty huge undertaking without speeding everything up by like a full tick. It's only like a full tick, because everything happens kind of at 3 ticks. So we are going to take reloaded, and of course we already have the 16x XP multiplier, so it's really nice that was bugged. I actually thought it was fantastic. And now what I'm going to take, I considered so many things because Nature's Accord is pretty good, but it's only for farming, right? It only solves farming, and farming is okay. Like, even though I had to farm with my current setup, it's not the worst thing. I've been able to get all the way to 66. I could do some lamps. Culling Spree is good, but I love Slayer, right? So I like the randomness. I like doing Slayer normal. Obviously, I don't need another teleport relic. That's super stupid. Now, Transmute is very tempting for sure, but it isn't that crazy. It kind of solves crafting for me, but the rest of it is kind of whatever. Like, I think it helps with farming. It helps a little bit, but Woodsman is going to solve a bunch of my skills. It's going to solve fletching all the way to 200 mil potentially if I want to do that. It's going to solve Hunter, and it's going to solve fire making. So I don't want to have to fire making lines, and I already have the AFK woodcutting forever. So we are going to get the Woodsman, and then now we can go crazy. And I like that. It's like a 4 skill solve because you also get a ton of tree seeds when you harvest traps. So we can go catch a frick load of Chinchampas. And while doing that, we will get ourselves, what am I thinking? Obsidian Cape. From doing that, I don't know what I'm saying. We're going to get a bunch of tree seeds, and then those tree seeds catching Chinchampas doing the thing. Yes, perfect. Anyway, we've got Hunter solved. Okay, I've experimented for a little while. I think this is my fastest crafting training method. Now, obviously, AFKing the gem rocks would be pretty decent, but buying, since I have a lot of money now from the blood runes, genuinely buying diamonds here and teleporting Inferno and then bank, Inferno and then bank is probably my fastest method, which is really sad because This is going to take ages. I need to spend every dime of this toggle to get 90 crafting in order to make my Fury, which also includes a Blood Fury, and I haven't even killed a single Firewatch yet. So the quest is complete, but the journey is not. We're just going to be buying diamonds. And let me tell you what, we are not going past 99. I'm hoping that basically I'm going to grind to 90, and then I'm just going to leave it sit, because I don't think there's going to be many tasks after that. And I'm going to hope to PVM my way to the rest of 99 crafting just by getting battle staves and orbs and whatever else. So hopefully this is the last time we buy diamonds. Otherwise, we could be back here again to buy another like 5,000 diamonds or whatever. But it's fine. You know what? This is what grinding is, right? This is freaking RuneScape, baby. We got to grind it. I'm going to do it. Oh my God. I need to do 69 tasks desperately. This is another like weird soft lock. You can buy an ectophile from Purdue. He's in the wilderness. I need to get out to the wilderness. It's ASAP so I can get an ectophile. Because I'm doing some farm runs now with my 3 herb patches, and I've got some huascas growing. So I am trying to grow my huascas outside because I want goading potions for Slayer. Anyway, let's get her done. Let's maybe look into some tasks. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I want goading potions for Slayer. That's what I'm gonna work on, and that's all there is to it. It's Hairlander. What am I doing? I have a billion Hairlanders. It's you only need the Huasca for the prayer regen. It's fine. There's tasks for it. It's good to do it. Let's get well, actually, I think I just yeah, how many of these can I buy? 4? That's not too bad. But we should actually we should really get an amulet of chemistry for this. I really want to get the rewards from here. There is points for all of it, and it's super simple. Like the 8x rewards makes this a very fast grind. So I really should just lock in and do it. Yo, we finally got Gargoyles. Congrats, Verf. He literally just got the Dragon Axe on the Chunk Man. And we got Gargoyles. We can go smack some Gargoyles, and I'm actually going to get the Smasher perk. Yeah, beautiful. I just ran over here manually, and I forgot that what is this for? It's worthless. Just teleport to this. Oh, that's silly. There it is. That's a brittle key for us. Let's jump right into the boss. See if the thorns can take him out. I'm not even going to bring a ranged weapon. I'm just going to go in and ring the bell and get started. Hopefully we can just smoke it. I'm pretty versed in the Guardians. We got a couple hundred KC on the main, and yeah, hopefully. Oh, we have to watch this stupid animation. Oh my goodness, we're getting a ton of combat achievements tasks. We just got medium a minute ago. It was 200 points. Now we got like 30 total tasks. That was 200 points. This is great. Also, I should have got a ranged weapon. I'm literally just tanking everything that Dawn sends at me. So I should get something to hurt her. I guess. Hey, there's the Echo Orb, but we are right in the middle of a 20 kill. I'll pick up those raw sharks. I actually need raw sharks, I think, for some task. No, what the? Oh my God, I had to go AFK for a minute. All right, whatever. I don't care. I'm not going to bother with the stupid 20 in an instance combat achievement. Maybe I will come back, but I'm going to fight the Echo bosses. Oh, man. Oh, I should watch out. Well, yeah, you just kind of AFK, and then it just is over with the thorns. You love to see it. 3 unique Echo bosses. That is another Demonic Pact, and didn't get anything interesting for that. Yo, Granite Gloves. Oh, and we got the Speedrunner task for doing the Echo boss in a minute 20. The secret is take as much damage as you possibly can. There's the Granite Gloves. That is our best in slot, I believe, for defensive gloves, which is really good to have. That'll help us boost up. We're almost to 1200, I think. We're at 1142. I think some Barrow's Legs or the Granite Ring would get us really, really close to it. Or maybe even the Inferno Cape. All those things could help us. And then the Fury will help as well. So we'll definitely get to at least 1200. Hey, there's the Lithic Scepter. I had no idea what this thing was called. I was going to call it the Gargolon Staff. But that is the drop. But I think I'm going to keep doing this boss because it is pretty easy to grind it out. And I'm getting like 5 million Slayer XP per hour because it's 50,000 every single time you kill these guys. And I literally just walk in here and just AFK. And I can get even more powerful than this. I really need to up my Thorns game a little bit more. Well, I don't know if I can up my DPS more unless I get just a share. But the Thorns is so much fun. I love it. Yo, Guardian boots. Now, these are a big one. I think, first of all, this should be a task, right? Very nice. Guardian boots, 200 points. And then they're also pretty big defensively. Oh, my gosh, I think that's a whole 100 points by itself. Let's test this with the next kill. Okay, so not wearing them, I'm reflecting 14.7. Then I put them on, and I'm reflecting 15.7. That is cracked. You love to see it. Even more reflected damage. I don't know what the effect of recoil is. I should probably look that up because I read that it's like insanely overpowered. I should probably look it up. Oh my gosh, this goes so nuclear with Echo Boost because, well, and Solo Mission was using Echo Boost and the Ring of Recoil because it'll multiply that 1%, that 15, by every single recoil and, well, recoil echo damage, thorns damage. So, yikes, I really need to get Echo Boots. I should go grind the Coliseum. Okay, I'm going to charge this with body runes real quick so we can equip it. Eventually, we'll probably take this into Tob for the Nilo's room. That is 3 unique Echo items. Then I want to try just bringing regular Rings of Recoil because, like, I have a couple. Yeah, I have 4, so I could just put these on. I can make a lot more of these if I really want to. And it honestly might be worth it because I think the damage is going to be so nutty with the Rings of Recoil that it might be worth it to just start bringing these everywhere. Okay, I'm trying to tell what's happening with the Rings of Recoil. It looks like I'm getting giant hit splats. I don't know. I'm still attacking with my bow. Stop attacking with the bow. Yeah, I'm adding an extra hit splat every single time. So this is going to be a crazy fast kill because of the recoil. I don't really know. It felt about like the same. It felt like the same length kill. Yeah, and there's a duration 124. So I don't, maybe not worth it. Did my ring break really? Yeah, it broke really early. Okay. I must have ran out of charges really fast. Obviously, I'm taking such a crazy amount of damage that it was bound to happen. Wait, my Ring of Recoil is breaking in like 2 seconds. What the heck is happening? Is it using up all the charges for like every single bit of damage that I do? Okay, yeah, it's not gonna be worth it unless, I mean, even if I went to Kandarin for my 3rd region instead of the Wilderness, I would still have to make so many Rings of Recoil for my, yeah, I don't know. This is pretty crazy. Maybe for like a one-off on a really hard boss, like Awakened Vardorvis, we could maybe do it if we were gonna do that with the Thorns, but this is just insane. Man, I just had a thought. I wonder if this 50,000 XP drop gets multiplied by the Mauritania diary multiplier. That is almost enough to motivate me to get off my butt and do a diary, but probably not. I mean, you see the way I'm killing this boss, right? I just click food. I don't do any mechanics at all. Oh, the odds of me actually participating in the video game are shrinking rapidly. There we go. Fremennik Exiles also completed for a bunch of XP. Then let's run straight to the Isle of Stone so that we can get ourselves another pact point. There we go. Combat task and a demonic pact point for that one. And we're going to go ahead and get ourselves the additional 30% healing. So we should be able to heal up to like 158 or 160, whatever it is. And that is almost capped out. I think I do actually want to get this these extra 20 defense levels because it's going to give us this way higher percent chance to trigger the reflect 100% of damage back. So that should increase our DPS just a little bit. Good morning. We've got a white stack of soul shards and we did a very successful overnight DKs. So I didn't realize this, but I died at some point last night. And I look and my collection log is increased by 1 slot to 48 slots. And I thought, wait, what happened to my collection log? I must have gotten a pet, obviously. And so I looked and I did have a pet. Check the pets. We have a pet Dagannoth Prime on the account. Let's let our guy follow us. Look at him. Oh my goodness, there he is. But then I got trolled because we got to 49 and I said, oh my gosh, we must have got another pet. But it was actually the shield left half. And I realized I could have been trolled that way the entire time. Because if I get another, I can still get the Dragon Spear from them too. Extremely rarely. But we got the pet, baby! Let's go! I think the pet is somehow less rare than the Dragon Spear maybe from Dagannoth Kings. But that is 1 pet down, 2 to go. We are at 700-800 kills on these guys. That is crazy. What I want to do right now, I think, is check my soul shards in the bank. Yeah, look at that. We have 183k. So I'm going to continue working on this until we get ourselves... Okay, cool. I already have one, so I can alch it. Going to continue working on this until we get 225,000 soul shards. Then we can go guarantee ourselves 50 million runecraft. So hopefully we see the pet before then, and we can use all the rest of them for prayer. You know what? I do want to boost my prayer a little bit. So I made some blessed sunflower wine. That should help us extend it a little bit more. Can I just empty it? Oh, gosh. Okay, great. I can't. Let's drop these soul shards real quick. Make sure we use these guys, and then we'll be using the sunflower wine, We'll use it until we run out of wine. You know what? Perhaps it would be good to know what my relics actually do. That is 90 prayer. You don't need wine to sacrifice the shards. You don't need any wine at all. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Oh, nice. Before I even went AFK, 35 mil in a combat skill. What's funny is I'm training on shared. There's 35 mil in a combat skill, but then each of these independently have a 50 miller on them, so it makes the most sense to do 50 mil on all of them. A little silly, but I'll take it. All right. I died on whale 11 yesterday, and I decided to come back in here because I think I can finish this. I know it's terrible, but I'm going to take the Sunfire Fanatic, wear it. I believe that's going to be... Oh, look at that. 50 collection log slots, prayer bonus of 15, and Sunfire Fanatic. That is medium, hard task. Amazing. And I'm probably going to restart, just restart here because I was enjoying myself here in the Coliseum because it's really just like take as much damage as you can, but don't die simulator. Okay, we made it to the final wave. I have no idea if I can do this. I don't know what my ability is. Oh my gosh. Oh, and these are awful. What the heck? All right, I gotta see. Maybe I do a round on the Soul Practicer and see if I can memorize this. I don't know, but I'll also get another piece of Sunfire, which is cool. No shot, no shot. What the hell was that? That was one of the soul heretics of all time. What the heck? Oh no, that was disgusting. Oh, that was actually disgusting. Oh my god. I cannot. I was just running around, just potato blonde, just nonstop. That is legendary. No, that's the opposite of legendary. That is horrendous. That's so bad. We got so much stuff though. Oh my god. I don't even know what to think of that. We got this is gonna keep popping up forever. We got 40,000 glory as well. And you know what, dude, I'm probably not doing that again because that sucked. Oh man, that feels like the last time that I did it in Gridmaster. I think I did it, and it was extremely cheese. I don't even know if I was able to do that last league because I was just not powerful enough. But maybe I'll come back because I'm going to do another build where I am as much range DPS as possible without the thorns, and we'll see if I can actually accomplish that. But yeah, for now, I don't know. It was just so funny. I'm just running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Thankfully, I was paying attention to the twist your hands and your feet and whatever. I was defending properly because I think that could have killed me. I mean, a couple of different times that could have killed me. Did I get the... Yeah, I got the reinforcements. I had the most disgusting... look at all these freaking combat achievements. Sportsman, combat speed chaser, speed runner. So we got those, the Grandmaster, and reinforcements because I had freaking Bees Quartet and Solar Flare. So yeah, awesome run. Good stuff. Good shit. You love to see it. And a new combat pact. Oh, we got even more tasks from that. I think, yep, Dragon, Plate Legs, that's another one. Whoa, yo, Virtus Mask. I'm over here, Duke. Of course I'm a Duke. The equip piece of Virtus for elite 200 points. Amazing. There's a task to equip the Magus Ring. And the most annoying part of this is pretty much prepping. I can get 2 hits off on him by standing here and waiting for just waiting for him to hit, and he hits every 4 ticks, and I can double eat every 3 ticks. So I almost I almost never die. I haven't died yet, but yeah, so it'll be pretty annoying to prep, but I can just continuously eat food and just let him smack me up, and that will kill him pretty dang quickly. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. Thorns is stupid, and I love it, and I would never change it. Oh my god! Yo, Supreme! Let's go, baby! 2 out of 3. Oh my gosh, we haven't hit 1,000 kills yet. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. That's crazy. We're not even gonna get to the freaking shards that we need. Oh my gosh, man! I was just on the other monitor, and freaking boom! There we go, Supreme. We just need a Rex. Oh, I'm so excited. There is potential that we could do some Rex only methods that might be faster. It's probably just fine to do this because I need the soul shards anyway to crush 50 mil runecraft and prayer. So let's freaking go. It is literally only the first week of leagues. So I'm loving this. The Thorns build is sticking around for now. But I mean, once I get the Rex pet, I can respec. I don't even have the wilderness unlocked yet. So I'm really not going to respec. My next spec plan is into extreme range DPS with the King's Barrage, but I'm going to try and go as far as I can, get as many packs as I can with the Thorns build. I want to try the Inferno next since we already got the Colosseum done. We might as well try the Inferno. I just realized, because I saw the effect, I just realized why I cannot get a perfect rotation to happen, and it's because occasionally I do the super defense thing, and it reflects 100% of damage back. So that's what's killing them, because I was like, the damage should be extremely consistent. But that additional bonus is what is throwing off my kill count, or throwing off my cycles, so that I can't 6-hour log this, which, I mean, I probably shouldn't be able to 6-hour log this, so I guess it's fine. My gosh, 26 kills, still a frozen tablet. And I don't think you can do anything with this if you don't have the desert, so. Oh, okay, we went a little past 225,000. I've had a lot of time to AFK, but let's go get ourselves all of the rune crafting. 99 runecraft, 25 million runecraft. Ah, Freaky Forester, I have to go. I have to go break my concentration. I have not done this event yet. Wait, I didn't even get a task for that. What the heck? Maybe I've already done it. The Lederhosen Shorts feels like the second piece that you get. 35 million and 35 million in 3 non-combat skills. Nice. All right, 2 elite tasks in one. That's 400 points. And 50 million runecraft and 50 million in 3 non-combat skills. Another 400 point task. You'll love to see it. Unfortunately, no Rift Guardian has visited us yet, but we will keep grinding because we're not going to run out of shards. There we go. We got up to 57 million just about, and we're headed right back to the Dagonoth Kings to get even more soul shards. Yo, I've been sleeping on the Lithic Scepter. It has such good defense bonus that it actually increases my max hit. And I'm trying to use it to kill Rex a little bit faster right now because it's the only pet we have left. Well, it actually doesn't matter because I'm just like quick private exiting them. I'm trying to kill these guys real fast. We're almost at 50 million defense. That is the last combat stat. I don't know if they go higher than that. I think there's tasks for like 100 mil and whatever in a combat. So we'll probably switch to just a single style after that. There it is, 50 million defense XP. And I'll look what the next XP milestone is. I think it's just going to be 100 million in one skill, but I'll maybe there's for multiple skills as well. Yep, confirmed. From here on out, it's just 100 million, then 200 million in any combat stats. So next, this video is it's way too long, but I want to get myself clues done. But to get clues done, I want to get a lot of teleports, and to get a lot of teleports, I need a lot of Quetzal feed, and we need to use our newest relic, which is the Hunter relic. So I'm gonna go do Hunter's Rumors as much as I can, and try to unlock more teleports, and then also finish out the teleports on my Pendant of Eights. Another huge benefit of the relic is that you never run out of charges on your whistle. So this whistle only holds 5 charges, but it's actually an infinite whistle because of the upgrade. And I need to figure out where this totem is. I think it's somewhere here. Doing tasks without even trying now. Okay, cool. I just woke up to this. It banked my mature salamander. I was grinding for like half an hour, and that's 200 points right there. But it went to the bank. That's so annoying. You love to see it. All right, got it done. 200 points. Nice. Also, we got 91 Hunter, so now we can do the Pro Rumors, and I've set up my block list, so I'll only be in the Hunter Guild doing Moonlight Moths and Antelopes. There we go. Finally got the boots, and the full outfit, I believe, is a hard task. I thought it was elite. Dang it. Only 80 points for that. Well, today's game update day as well, and we got a Demonic Pack stimulus check. Look at that. We've got 2 to spend right now. We should go get some Moon's Apparel armor in order to get more, but we can make some. You need a fire rune. Dang it. We can now craft runes with the soul shards, sunfire runes, which is tasks. So let's do that. There we go. Combination rune and 1,000 sunfire runes done. Trying to clean up all the hunter tasks, and oh my god, hold on, I'm chasing this dragon imp. Come the papa. Come on. There we go. Dragon impling caught, and oh my god, if I open this, I have to drop stuff from my inventory. Dragon stones and dragonstone bolt tips. Nice. Okay, still cleaning up the lizards, but that is enough points for a new area. We have ourselves the wilderness going to be unlocked here momentarily. Nope. What are we doing? Nope. All right. Nope. Areas, wilderness. There we go. Unlock the wilderness. We're not going to turn back. We're not going to look back. I know every single content creator has already unlocked the wilderness. It's going to be so jam-packed out there. But we now have the wilderness, and we can go do our wilderness tasks. And first thing I'm going to do is wrap up the easy demonic packs, and then we're going to try to move in a new direction. So I do want to get this 15% defense boost, but we're going to get that eventually. I'm going to try to do a Thorns crossbow. So we have the max Thorns, and I want to sneak over here. You can sneak right through here and get to your crossbows always max hit. So we're going to get as close to this as we can, which is these two packs here, which is 5% defense and 50% accuracy in all styles. We'll grab those two. Then with the wilderness ones, we're going to keep working our way over. We are only 5 away from the crossbows always max hit, and then 6 away from double accuracy always max hitting. So we're going to try and get there and see how much content we're able to do in the wilderness with just the range. And I'm about to die. All right, Chaos Dwarf defeated, and that gives us 1% range damage and 2% accuracy in all combat styles. Somehow I just did the flincher. Somehow I took no damage from Chaos Ellie at all during that entire kill. That is hilarious. Yo, 50 million hit points. I'm amazed we got all of the other combat stats before that one. Oh, finally, the Dragon Two-Handed Sword. Let's go. Give it to me. Give it to me. Only took 30 kills. Hello, 1 in 27. Can we get real? Drop this coal. Get it. There we go. And that's another demonic pact. This one's going to give us 1.2 ticks slower crossbows, but 70% more damage. It should be pretty cracked. Also, I moronically alked all 3 Dragon Plate legs that I got from the Coliseum, but luckily I just got some from the Chaos Elemental. So I think now we may be able to still reflect the 16-8 with a crossbow equipped, even though, yeah, we won't have the Lithic Scepter. Let's see. Yep, we'll still get it. And with the Lithic Scepter, we're actually only 20 points away from our next going up to 17 reflection. I really want to see what this build could do with Justiciar. Also, I'm definitely planning to go back for the Chaos Elemental pet. I'll do that some point later in the league, potentially when the wilderness is like completely dead. Because right now it's still definitely got some activity, but I didn't get PK'd by anyone, but it's definitely a possibility still. I'm thinking I could potentially AFK the boss later in the league. Boo! Odium Shard. Yuck. Nobody likes that. I don't want to see an Odium Shard. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. We've got 15 KC. It's not that bad. Not that bad. We're not even close to the drop rate yet. Guys, I think we might have potential for a 6-hour log boss. This is pretty toxic. We should not. But we should. It's leagues, right? I mean, what? They're not going to ban you for 6-hour logging in leagues, right? Right? There's high potential. This boss seems like... I've turned off my prayer, and I'm not poisoned yet, but I'm trying to remember what the poisons hit. But I get hit so often by the little scorpions that I restore. I'm constantly like at 158 HP, which is my max. And it seems like I could definitely AFK this. And of course, it would go overnight. I'm not using any prayer right now. You could do it overnight because I would get hit within 10 seconds. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about trying this one. And we'll see. Okay, now I'm poisoned and it hits for 20s. That could be my downfall. Oh, and I'm only at 110 HP. We'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure. I just got hit at 20 and I'm still alive. Well, never mind. I don't think this is 6-hourable. It's definitely low APMable. Like, I can chill. As long as my poison is cured, I could be here forever. But the problem is I don't have access to the Serp Helm, which is probably the only thing that could leave me in here that long. I mean, I say stuck, but like I can low APM this and just like AFK it as long as I'm in here every however long. Well, hopefully I can get some longer lasting poison because I will have the Araxite Venom Sacs eventually. And then I could AFK for like the 12 or 16 minutes or whatever that poison lasts. No, another Odium Shard. That is a big rip. Ooh, there it is, Malediction Shard. Let's go ahead and get out of here. We will give someone else the world. There's a lot of people hopping for these worlds right now. Probably trying to do the same thing with the Malediction Shard. Oh my gosh, this is AFK. Actually, it might be easier to AFK the Chaos Elemental pet from this guy than from the Chaos Elemental because he never teleports you and he attacks every 2 ticks. So he dies so fast. It genuinely might be faster than Chaos Elemental. But we should get this new shard in no time. Oh my gosh, we got it already. Very nice, very nice. I think I'm going to just stay here and kill him until I get the Odium Shard as well because I might as well get the pet rolls. It's like super AFK, so I'm chilling. What the heck? This guy respects NPC aggression timer? That must be the only boss in the game that does that. Oh, that's so weird. There we go. All finished. Took like 100 chaos, crazy archaeologists, and I took like 100 crazy archaeologists, and I got like 3 odium shards and no malediction shard, but I finally got one. All done. We'll drop the gold ring in here. We'll wear the malediction ward and the odium ward, and that is another demonic pact. So let's grab this one, and we're gonna keep climbing the range. What did I grab? No. Undo. It's so annoying the way this thing works. 1% range damage and 10% accuracy. All right, just collected a bunch of points from the Black Chinchampas. We got 500 chins, level 99 hunter, caught the original 1 Black Chinchampa for 80 points, and now we get equipped 100, 250, and 500 Black Chinchampas. All right, there we go. 99 fletching and 2100 total. I've got way too much fletching XP banked now, but it's fine. I'm probably gonna do the arrowheads because they are way better XP. It's like crazy how much better XP they are. It's 24,000 a hit instead of like 2,400 per hit for the bolts. So I bought way too many bolts, wasted a lot of money, but we have like basically infinite money from our blood rune stack, which I just burned through. Anyway, point of this clip is I'm also going to talk to my butler. Let's collect our herblore XP, 2.4 million, beautiful as usual. And then I want him to start making planks for me because process planks, yeah, because I have like no construction training method except for the butler. I think there's plenty of time for him to get me 35 or at least, I mean, he can get 50 mil or at least 35 mil herblore by the end of the league. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's see what 2 or 3 days worth of making planks can do for us, because I really don't have any planks, and I would love to have some so I can train construction without worrying about it. But yeah, training construction is gonna kind of suck because we don't have any, like, we don't have a butler, we don't have a last recall, we don't have a banker's note, so it's kind of ugh this year. But we will get our planks and we'll train it the hardcore way, like everyone. Anyway, let's go kill KBD. We've got it, KBD Echo Orb on the ground, 30 kill count. Definitely another boss we can come back to AFK a pet later. There we go. Echo. Oh my, thank God. Wait. Dragon Pickaxe, King's Mirage, 1 KC. Cool. Don't have to do that again. It was very yucky and I didn't like it. No, it was fine. Let me wield this. Spec. No task for that. Hello? No task. Maybe it's Mines and War with a rune pickaxe. I'm glad I got that on the very first try because I don't want to do that fight again. The core premise is like just taking, well, I had to avoid all of the, oh my God, look, all my stats are 1. I had to avoid the venom damage and stuff. Otherwise I just tanked it and just let everything hit me, because getting hit is the way that my Thorns build does damage. So let's go to, I can't teleport to my house. I almost just want to die. Yeah, let's just suicide. But kind of an annoying fight until we get to P3 and he starts attacking faster. So I'm glad that we got the King's Barrage on 1 KC. And I can equip this. No, I need to drop something. Equip 4 unique echo items. That's 200 points. And we should have a demonic pact to spend as well. Let's see if we don't die while we're spending it. We're going to get 1% range, and we just need 1 more demonic pact to get ourselves the always max hit. What on earth just happened? I just came in here with 100,000 shards. I clicked 3 times and got the pet. Oh my goodness. Well, happy Friday morning. The video comes out today. That is our 3rd pet of the episode. And oh my goodness, the Rift Guardian's here at just 75 million XP. And yeah, that's an amazing way to end the episode. We are all done here. We will be hunting more pets, AFKing as much as possible, loving the Thorns build, and I'll see you guys in the next Leagues video.